Okay, testing some candles. Got to make a few observations. So I have got 2 candles here that I'm testing. This one is not going to cut it, if you'll check. This has 1 wick in it. It's not my thick wick name brand, it's just my regular wick, but it's got a shelf here all the way around of wax. This is called tunneling, and that's not ideal. I will never sell this candle. I'll burn it, it's fine, but I would never ever sell this. This is just not going to cut it. That's unacceptable. This candle, however, has 2 of my regular wicks in it, and it has a perfect pool of wax all the way around. They've both been burning for about an hour, so this candle is what's up. Now, the next one will be testing this candle versus my a candle with 1 wick that's one of my braided thick wicks, my name brand wicks that I make. But this candle is very bright. If you'll notice a difference between this is the 1 wick candle. Okay, it's all right. This is the 2 wick candle. It is bright enough to read by. I'll show you. I'm gonna read part of my father's Bible. This is Daniel. I like this. I like Daniel. O thou king, the most high God gave Nebuchadnezzar thy father a kingdom and majesty and glory and honor. And for the majesty that he gave him, all people, nations, and languages trembled and feared before him. Whom he would he slew, and whom he would he kept alive, and whom he would he set up, and whom he would he put down. But when his heart was lifted up, and his mind hardened in pride, he was deposed from his kingly throne, and they took his glory from him. And he was driven from the sons of men, and his heart was made like the beasts, and his dwelling was with the wild asses. They fed him with grass like oxen, and his body was wet with the dew of heaven, till he knew that the Most High God ruled in the kingdom of men, and that he appointeth over it whomsoever he will. And thou, his son, O Belshazzar, hast not humbled thine heart, though thou knewest all this, but hast lifted up thyself against the Lord of heaven. And they have brought the vessels of his house before thee, and thou, thy lords, thy wives, and thy concubines have drunk wine in them. And thou hast praised the gods of silver and gold, of brass, iron, wood, and stone, which see not, nor hear, nor know. And the God in whose hand thy breath is, and whose are all thy ways, hast thou not glorified. Pretty good candles.